So yeah, just 10 simple stuff that I actually put on Facebook this morning and also went on our blog. 10 tips for you guys this weekend to have a little bit of fun and also maximize your game. Okay, let's get into it. Number one, we just said that to the guy who said he was sick. Okay, what you need to do is get out of the house. You definitely want to be out of the house on a beautiful night like tonight. I don't care if it's raining, it's wet, because wherever you're going to go, the inside of bars and clubs are designed to make you feel good. So get out of the house, guys. It's like if you are not a fighter, you go to martial arts. If you don't get in the dojo, it doesn't happen. Your skill doesn't grow by thinking about it. Like anything in life, the natural skill set, the whole archetype is for the man to flee the nest and go and get the skills that he needs to survive. Get into the jungle, that is the game. Get out there and meet people and engage and approach and be sociable, and the skill sets will come. So you got to get out of the house, number one. Number two, don't go out just to see how it goes. That means you're going out and you're outcome dependent. You don't want to be like that. You literally want to go out with some goals. That's not to say that you're just totally robotic about the night, but the more energy you can put into successful goals, the more you will have fun. And remember the scorecard we talked about the other day? Don't clock up the losses for being blown out. She rejected you, she told you to fuck off. Focus on the fact of what were you trying to achieve? Were you trying to open or approach? Were you approaching hotter sets? If you did that, then you are achieving your goals and you will grow and you will get better at it. So put some good energy into yourself. If you keep repeating the same shit, you're not going to get perfect. You just get better at doing things badly, hence building bad habits. And a lot of people in the game have bad habits. You need to practice perfect. To practice perfect, you need to know what you need to do and then go out and specifically focus on those things and practice things that which is uncomfortable for you, because that's what's going to make you grow the most. And if you're always taking the low-hanging fruit, you know what that leads to? Men accepting less than they're really worth. They take a girl. That's not to say because she's ugly or she's not deserving of you, but if you settle for something that you're not really attracted to, but it'll grease the wheels, she'll make a good homemaker, you'll always be miserable in some ways. That will manifest in your relationship. You'll be bitchy with her, you'll be moaning and complaining, you'll have arguments. And don't do that to yourself, and definitely don't do that to her. Be a man, go out and get the skills you need to survive in this big bad jungle of a world, okay, which we're designed to do as men, not just be ourselves. The concept of growth is individuation, as Carl Jung said, to be all that you are not. So grow in your skill sets, get out in the jungle, go make yourself uncomfortable, traumatize yourself. That's the only way you're going to grow. Number 3 on our list is wear your best, not clothes, wear your best smile. The gateway to how you are feeling and your in-field persona, okay, even if you're shitting yourself, even if you're so uncomfortable, even if you hate loud clubs, simply wear the fucking smile. Do your best to wear the smile. Smile with the eyes. Yeah, do whatever it needs to do. Right now I'm tired, I could be sleeping, but I promised you guys I was going to jump on here. Doesn't stop me going, hey, I'm here. Boom, put the smiles on, fake it till you make it, and you'll warm up. Put enough good energy out there, it will come back to you. Okay, but no girl is going to look at you and see a miserable guy with his drink, social wanking, staring around the room like an observer, okay? And then all of a sudden he appears at her table or goes up to her and goes, hi. And it's like, oh, she saw you before. You were the weird, creepy guy who was observing with like a really uncomfortable state about you. So wear the smile. When you walk into the venue, boom, smile. If your wingman's in set and you don't want to stand there and observe, just check your phone out. Look like some funny text just came in. No phone because you're fucking using it over there. But you can keep the smile. 4, be into your set. Your set is your group of wings. Now, a lot of guys go out there, and I've been in LA and I've seen a few pickup artists running around the room like little children. Okay, that means everywhere else is of value apart from where you are. Then the most important set in that room should be your wing set. That is not to say you social wank your mates, okay? That is literally to say that you put energy and stimulus, you bring the funnies, you bring some jokes, and you guys are stimulating and looking like you're enjoying each other's company. Even if your mate is busy practicing the girls fighting outside routine and you've heard it 50 times and he's delivering your shit, you're gonna laugh like, oh my lord! You're gonna laugh like fuck because you're the good wingman who's looking after him. Make sense? What's gonna happen? You're gonna experience proximity. you're going to experience that women will just walk by you and they see a good group of guys that look like they're not reacting to the room. Why aren't they reacting? They must be higher value because they have better choice than that's in this room. So you'll notice that they stand there for anything from 30 to 60 seconds and they'll disappear. And in that moment, that's the concept of over shoulder. You don't turn and give them all of your energy because your wingmen are more important. You'll just mention something to them, you'll open the set, and you'll ideally merge them into your social group and build your social bonfire so that everybody see you as the most attractive group in the room. When the skill set gets to intermediate level, you want to be basing a social component where you become the most important, valuable set in that room. But you can't do that while you're all running around reacting. Okay, number 5, want to quadruple your infield chances? Take a girl or friend with you. Tonight we got about 2 or 3 girls coming out with us, 2 guaranteed. So we got a few and we're letting them know where we're going. They're going to be coming to join us and it's going to be so much easier. It's actually more fun as well. From that, now we're a sociable group. We're guys with women, we're pre-selected. The game is going to be 4 times easier. Now, you may not have the skills to go meet them in the day game, the daytime or a restaurant, but what you can do is get some of your friends, get on your fake book and find some friends. Let them know that you got some cool friends coming from out of town. That's the benefit of having wings from out of town because they're always more interested in the local people. Don't treat them like bitches or anything else or pivots or wingwomen. They're not there just to get you laid. They're there to be sociable. And if you look after your first line of defense, you'll always have a wider social network grooming from those. You'll be able to bring other guys into set. Those other guys will introduce you to their girls. Other girls will introduce you to their girls and guys. You'll build a bigger social network. Number 6, resist the urge to be the observing. We kind of touched on that. The guy, if you're in set, if you're there, don't be staring around. Sometimes you can look at your phone and out of your peripheral vision, you can see over there, you can see over here as you're moving and you're talking. But you don't want to be that guy. Don't be that guy. Number 7, make an effort. Dress up. I know the concept we should all be able to pick up in jeans and t-shirt, yes, but make a fucking effort. Come on. If you dress up, you'll feel better. You'll get more noticed. There's nothing worse than working hard and pick up here, but because you're so shittily dressed or you're all in black. Pick-up artists love to wear black. That's great for the daytime. Mystery could pull it off. Why? Because he's a tall motherfucker. And he looks good in it and he stands out with his peacocking. But if you're normal height and you dress in black and you haven't got the peacocky bit, then you're invisible. Black is invisible. You don't stand out. So anything you do good with a bit of flash game here, nobody sees it in the whole room. It's just a waste of time. Okay, number 8. Don't all run around picking. We kind of covered that. Be in the bonfire. Okay, play and work the social group. I've already touched on that. Number 9, get in early. Literally make sure that you're not going to be standing in line, especially in high value areas, cities, New York, London, Los Angeles. There was a lot of lines. If you get in after, if you're getting close to the 10 o'clock, there's going to be a line. And there's nothing worse than walking in a line and standing there. Yes, you can pump your state. Yes, you can meet girls in the line. There's always a way around it. There's always breaks the rule. But getting in, you can just walk straight in, big smiles on your face. They're less likely to reject you or your team, even if you're the kind of guy who's socially nervous. We're not, but some guys at the entry level will be. So get in early. You're more likely to meet girls. Number 10, don't stay for the ugly lights. What are the ugly lights? The ugly lights is a concept Love Drop and I used to talk about a lot. And it's when it gets late and the lights come on, everybody looks a bit more ugly. But it's ugly because the low value people have nothing else to do. They all stay around till the end of the night. You'll notice a lot of the hot, beautiful women, they come in, they mooze around, they have a little bit of impact and they go somewhere else. They're always looking for somewhere better. But the hottest girls do not stay for the ugly lights. Just let the other girls know, let them know. And they'll tell the girls, Shaun doesn't stay for the ugly lights, we're going. Oh, and they'll pull the girls along with you. It also tells the club that you're leaving early and they see you leaving early because you've got other places to go. So they want to, especially if you're dressed well and you have great character and way of being about you, and that takes time to build, they'll want to have you as a type of guy in their club. But don't be the last guys to be getting moved along and shoved out by the bouncer. Come on guys, gotta go. And you're getting mushed out with everybody else. Shaun Michael, Discovery from 3 Second Rule. Absolute fucking pleasure sharing as always. Take care, take action.